every one of you. We are back. We are back. We are back. So, y'all, it is 11:22 on the dot on the East Coast. I pray all is well with each and every one of you. I am currently live on YouTube. I am currently live on Twitch. I am currently live on Instagram and TikTok. We gave Facebook a little break today. I ended up creating a Twitch, and I hope that I can reach who I need to reach and the audience continues to grow. It is yet another platform, but we're universal, okay? We are universal here. So, with that being said, I pray all is well with you. I'm going to give it some time for people to tap in. I will be opening up my call to prayer here in just a moment to go ahead and bless the space and make sure that we are in alignment. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm a little nervous today. I've definitely been very much in my emotions today. My book came in today. It did. I went live earlier today and I just wanted to kind of like show you guys, but I'm gonna show you guys again because why not? But here is my copy. Okay. I have the rest of the copies coming in this weekend. For those who ordered author copies, they will be here on Saturday and then I will ship out accordingly. I will send you guys tracking of when you guys can expect your package. I'm really, really excited about this. This is something that I've talked about on my platforms for a couple years now, and to now actually have this beautiful manifestation in my hands, and also for you guys to be able to also have it is like a dream come true. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm definitely looking forward to what you guys all think, um, and how you guys experience the book. I feel like the book is going to be different for everybody. But yes, I wanted to share that with you guys. All the information is in my Linktree in my bio. You guys can also look the book up on Amazon. That's where I currently have it. And I also have the Kindle version as well. And I plan on opening other storefronts where you can purchase as well. But as of right now, Linktree or Amazon is how you can get my book. Okay. Um, I have been having some issues with TikTok here, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to restart or not. Um, I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna go ahead and open up in prayer. Um, we haven't done late nights in a while. And I'm trying to get back on like a routine. I don't want to say schedule, but I'm really trying to figure out what times work best. So if you um ooh, are we okay? Twitch and YouTube, let me know because it just went in and out. That was weird. Okay. Well, it's showing. It's showing that we're live, so I don't know. I've never been on Twitch, so I don't know how this goes. Hold on. Yeah, I've never been on Twitch, so we're just going to make do with what we can right now. But I do see that the stream is working, so I'm just going to keep going. But if you are here, please say hello. Okay, drop your name and zodiac down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Only thing I ask is that you make sure you are supporting by following the proper channel, sharing the live, tapping the screen. I don't know how it is on any of the other platforms, but I've been going live on TikTok for a couple years now, and the algorithm over there is different. So you guys hear me say tap the screen, share the live, that's really more so for the TikTok dynamic. um Let me go ahead and remove that. I had to restart. I had to restart my TikTok, of course. But let me go ahead and bless the space. um so that I can make sure that I am connected with divine source, and also make sure that I am connecting with the right energies. So if you're here, welcome. This is a safe space, okay? You guys are more than welcome to stick around. There may be a message for you. I typically do energy pulls. I do spirit-led readings. I am an intuitive psychic medium, if you guys did not know. My name is Madam Divine. That is my spiritual high priestess name. But my name is Emily, and all those who are really close to me or just outside of my high priestess, I go by M or M's. I am also a Reiki practitioner. Um, I practice distant healing. I'm very big on healing. Um, I'm a root worker. Okay, so I get down to the root of your problem, whether it's through divination of some sort, through consultations, through um, different avenues. Okay, so definitely check me out. My link is in my bio. Linktree is kind of like my website. Instagram is more so like my portfolio of where I keep a lot of my like past rituals, testimonials, products that I have on hand. Instagram is the way to go. All right. Facebook is more personal. I haven't really grown Facebook like that. And then YouTube is really where I want y'all to be. Okay. YouTube is where I post collective energies. I post all the lives. You guys can always come back. Especially if I'm doing a collective, or if I did a reading for you, you guys can always go back on YouTube and run it back. Okay. So beware of scammers. I will never contact you. Hello, 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 Rosita. I will never contact you. That is not me in your DMs. So please be aware. I'm a firm believer that your people come to you, they find you. Okay. So with that being said, I've joined your fan club for 100 days. Okay, Rosita, you've been with me for way more than 100 days, but ooh, what just happened? I just dropped my phone. My bad, girl. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. If you guys are on YouTube or Twitch, let me know down below that you guys can hear me and see me okay. I'm not too familiar with Twitch right now, so I don't know like who is what. Um, I got my Twitch chat open. Thank you for the heart me, mama. Did you get notified, or did you just kind of scroll and see me live? Um curious. Um Let me go ahead and open up my call to prayer. And we'll go from there, okay? Hey, thank you for the cake. Thank you for the cake. Thank you for the cake. I appreciate the gifts. It keeps showing like in and out. Like I don't know how many viewers I have. I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna let it be though. I'm gonna let it be. All right, let's go ahead and open up in prayer. Padre nuestro que está en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestra ofensa como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación, liberados del mal. Amén. Ave María, Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén, amén, amén. God, above all, I give you thanks for this time, space, and energy that you are aligning me with the collective. I know we've been having issues trying to broadcast, but God, I just ask that you please align me with who I need to be aligned with tonight. If anything I know, God, is that you are true and I have been faithful to you and I have followed you. I want to make sure and ensure that I am tapping into your divine essence, your divine glory, your divine energy. All right, release my energy and any prior energy up until this point as I now tap into the divine frequency. God, I ask that you use me as the beacon of light. May you use me as the vessel as I now channel the messages from the fifth dimension down to the physical. God, I ask that you remove any and all blockages. I ask that you align me with who I need to be aligned with, as my messages are timeless. God, I ask that you align me with your strongest angels. May their divine light shine upon me in my life. I ask for divine knowledge, clarity, and truth. I call upon divine protection at this time. Archangel Michael, I ask that you cover me from my crown all the way down to my feet. I ask that you extend that protection over to the viewers wherever they may be. May you block out all negativity, all malice, any evil spoken in my name or sent to me in my direction. We block that energy, we transmute the energy, and then we alchemize it into prosperity and abundance in all forms. God, I give you thanks for the calling that you have bestowed on me. Thank you for this wonderful purpose that you have given me. I ask that you please align me, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, whether it's on YouTube, or even on Twitch. I ask that you please align me, Spirit, with who I need to come in contact with. At this time, I call upon my soul tribe, my soul family, my loved ones who have transcended in love and light. I call upon my spiritual counsel, my spiritual court, as I now tap into the divine frequency of the collective. I call upon my santos, my eguns, my muertos, la gitana que me acompañan, los indios que me rodean, my son 3, my grandmother Emilia, and my best friend Sierra, as we now tap into the divine frequency of the collective. We give all thanks. Ashe, 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 motive be. All right, we are here, we are here, we are here. I might have to restart one more time. I would hate. Yes, we do come to you. Exactly. I don't know what's going on. It's like my live keeps going in and out. I'm gonna go and restart if you want to jump back on. Is that you, Jeanette? Oh, that's you. Hey, Mama Bendición. I'm gonna go ahead and jump back on. I'm just gonna release this collective and then come back on. I don't know what's going on with the live. Hi, baby girl. Jump back on. I'm about to come back on, okay? Yeah, I got like 38 views. That's not normal. It's not normal at all. I'm trying to remain optimistic, but sometimes it's like it's hard, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. But we are here. Anybody on YouTube? I see y'all, but I don't see nobody in the comments. What's up? What's up? Okay, this is a safe space. You guys feel free to speak, say something, say hello. If this is your first time here, let me know. All right, let me know. Let me go ahead and change the screen so I don't scare y'all. Let's bring it down. Hey, girl. Did you get notified or did it just come back up that I was live? It's been a while. It's been a while. And listen, I don't be remembering people's names like that, but I remember yours. Many blessings to you, Queen. I hope you were around when I was saying the prayer. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok right now. All right. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and share the live. If you would continue to tap the screen for me, I appreciate you, Mama. Let the people know that I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, you guys. I'm just sharing the live, so bear with me. Actually, I'm just going to leave it like that. I feel like who comes on this broadcast is meant to be. All right, you guys. So we're doing late night tarot with Madame Divine tonight. That is moi. We are going to be tapping in. I am going to do a collective because I don't have enough people to do an energy pull right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap in and do like a general collective and see what comes up. Y'all cool with that? Let me know. Let me know if y'all cool with that. If y'all cool with that, then I'll go ahead and get that started. Of course, we trust you. I love that. Jeanette, if you didn't know, I know I haven't seen you. Excuse me, I know I haven't seen you. I don't know if you see my post, but my book is finally out. You know, I've been talking about this for quite some time. I feel like I've been talking about it for about 2 years now. And I finally got it, girl. Like, it's finally published. It's ready for you guys to purchase. It's in my Linktree. So if anybody would like to support, definitely check it out. I've already got a batch that's going to be going out here soon. And I'll keep those people posted. But we're going to tap in on collective energy, okay? This is going to be general for all signs. So if you guys would drop your name in zodiac. Let me see what zodiacs we have. What energy do we have in the room? I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. So let's swap this out. Taurus. We got Taurus in the building, y'all. We got Taurus in the motherfucking building. We got Capricorn. We got Capricorn. What else? What else? What else? Who else we got in the building? I'm holding it down for the fire signs. Big Sag energy over here. Who else we got in the chat? Let me know, y'all. Let me know. All right, there you go. And so I'm talking to a Leo. We got Gemini. Who you talking to, a Leo? You talking to a Leo, man? Girl, it's something about them Leos. It's something about them Leos. Something about fire energy in general, okay? Because my man's an Aries. He's the beginning of the fire and I'm the end of the fire. All right, y'all. Had to get refreshed. All right, we're gonna tap into collective energy. You guys drop them sunflowers. Drop them sunflowers if y'all ready for collective. We're gonna tap in. This is for all signs, okay? It doesn't matter what sign you are. All right, this is for all signs. If it resonates, keep me posted in the chat. Don't let me talk to myself, okay? I might be giving birth to an Aries here soon. Oh, we got a baby coming. Yes, I love that. We got a new baby collective. We got a soul baby coming into the tribe. Congratulations, mama. Congratulations. I love that. Thank you, M. That's my name. That's my name. Welcome. She says, "You've got a gorgeous vibe. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've been down the last couple of days. I'm not even going to lie. I've been down, but the moment that I touched my book, it's like my energy just completely like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I've been crying all day. I've been crying all day. I've been emotional. Um just overwhelmed, because I've been doing this for quite some time, and TikTok has really been like burdening me here. I cried with you, I know, because I've been talking about it for so long. And I know you're new, but this is my book. It's Called by Fire, Crowned by Spirit. I've been so anxious all day, and your vibe has calmed me. Thank you. Oh, please stick around. Please stick around. What's your zodiac? What's your zodiac, M? I know that the world is a bit chaotic now. Trust me, I feel like we've all been there. But just know that this is a safe space. Okay, this is a safe space. Scorpio. I am surrounded by Scorpios. Do you know that? I'm literally surrounded by Scorpios. One of my really good friends is a Scorpio. My father is a Scorpio. My nephew is a Scorpio. Um, Scorpios, you guys can be a lot sometimes because of your energy, but it's not like intentional. It's just your element. You know what I'm saying? Scorpios are kick ass. No, definitely. I fuck with Scorpios. Just not the men Scorpio. Like, I'm in a relationship now, but before when I, was in the dating realm, I guess you could say, Scorpios were my kryptonite. They were my kryptonite. I kid you not. They were my kryptonite. It was so bad. It was so freaking bad. But I'm with an Aries now, and first time with an Aries, honestly, and I'm never looking back. He matches my energy. We just match each other so bad. All right, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I don't know, you gave me like a boost of like something. So I'm gonna give it back to you, okay? All right, you guys, make sure you're following. All of my information is in my link in my bio. Okay, if you guys are interested in knowing more about me, I am an intuitive psychic medium. So I do have the gifts to channel messages from those who have crossed over. I have knowledge of healing. Okay, I'm a Reiki practitioner. So I work with distant healing. I am also a published author now. So I can add that to my bucket list. And I also make dope intentional jewelry. A lot of my stuff is based on waist beads. They're crystal healing. I put Reiki in my waist beads. I make bracelets, necklaces, anklets, all of that. But waist beads are like my big, big selling point. And I'm also working on some decks. I actually just finished a deck, but I want to soak in this moment with my book before I just put more projects out there, because you guys are going to be like, dang, like I just bought the book and now I want this deck. Like, I don't want to overwhelm y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to take it step by step, but just know that there is more coming. Okay, and I give all glory to God, because if it wasn't for my faith, I would not be here standing and having conversations with you guys. So welcome. Okay, welcome, 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 welcome. We keep it nice and cool, nice and cordial here. This is our soul tribe, our soul family. Let me know for the deck. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep y'all stacked up. I definitely will. I want to show y'all so bad, but uh little steps, little steps. All right, you guys, let's tap into collective energy. All right, we're going to start at 25 minutes. 25 minutes. Please make sure to subscribe to YouTube. All right, so you guys can run back your energy reads. And if you guys ever get a reading, you guys can run it back on YouTube, okay? All of my handles are the same. Unforgettable. All right, you guys. I don't know what happened with my connection. It keeps going in and out. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, y'all. I just started Twitch. I don't know if Twitch has anything to do with that, but okay. Anywho's, we're back. All right, y'all. Yes. You can stay here. You can stay here. Just make sure you like the video on YouTube. All right, you guys, we're going to go into collective energy. So if you're here, welcome. Stick around. Spirit may have a message for you, okay? We're going to release. Let's do a couple breaths. All right, we're going to take one deep breath in. And we're going to release all that doesn't serve us. We're going to do it 2 more times, okay? Breathe in. Release. One more time. And we're going to allow the divine spirit to align us with the divine messages for this collective. Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine spirit, divine counsel, as we always come to you, we ask for your loving grace. Give us the perspective that we need at this time. What is in the current energy for this collective? What is the current energy for this collective? I'm going to go ahead and burn this incense real quick. But if you're here, stick around for a long time, okay? Please make sure that you guys are following. Share the live if you can. Ooh, share the live if you can. And tap the screen. That's all I ask, okay? That's all I ask. Let's get to 15K. Can we do that? Can we do that, chat? All right, y'all, let's tap in. Hello, Kim. Bendiciones. Many blessings to you, Queen. What is the energy for this collective, Spirit? Late night. Ooh, we got women holding a heart, but it's in the reverse, okay? The energy is coming in the reverse. I may need to change the lighting in here, you guys. Hold on one second. Because I feel like, hello, divine timing. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm trying to get this to focus. I do apologize. It's a bit fuzzy. There you go. All right, so we've got women holding a heart. What is going on here? Maybe it's this candle. Is it the candle? I think it's the candle. I think it's the candle. We're tapping into collective energy, you guys. Let me just get this right for YouTube, because one thing I don't play about is production, okay? We don't play about production. So we have woman holding a heart, but it's in the reverse. So the collective that I'm picking up on, I feel like you guys are really reserving yourself, okay? Maybe you've been really, you've been holding yourself back. You, especially when it comes to your emotions, you may not be expressing yourself fully. Yeah, on the feather, right? I don't know what it's. There we go. Divine timing. I appreciate you, beloved. We are clear now. So divine timing, right? It's all in divine timing. Thank God. We are making progress, you guys. We are making progress. Okay. So, everybody who's joining, we are tapping in on collective energy, okay? I'm picking up on an energy of the collective, which is you guys, okay? Where you guys have been really reserved, okay? You've been really even like secluded almost, and not really sharing how you really feel or expressing yourself. I definitely feel you guys holding your energy back, okay? I feel like an immense emotion. Like there's so much love here. There's so much love here, but there's also so much hurt. There's a lot that you're carrying, collective. I feel it. I feel it. Oh my god, I feel it. It's like a heavy load. And it's like I almost want to cry, right? For some of you, you've gone through a silent battle, right? A lot of you have been going through a silent battle. Battles that nobody knows. Some of you guys are battling illness. Some of you are battling a loss. Could be a friendship, could be a family member, could be, just life in general, right? Like life just seems so hard. And I'm getting so emotional, and I send you a big hug, whoever you are. And it's so crazy because typically I don't do breath work in the beginning of my live, but one thing about energy is energy can be felt, right? Energy can be felt. You can't manipulate energy. The energy is what it is. And maybe that's just something that you need to practice, right? Practice your breathing. Take a deep breath in. Allow yourself to release. Hello, everyone. Bendición. Allow yourself to release because I feel like a heavy heart. I feel a heavy loss. I feel grief. But I also feel hopeful. I don't feel hopeless. I feel hopeful. Do you guys understand what I mean? If this is resonating with your energy, please let me know down below. Okay. If this is resonating with your energy, I want to see. All right. Put some number ones. If this is resonating with your energy, I want you to put a number one in the chat. All right. So we got heavy heart. We have a heavy heart here. We have a heavy heart dealing with a lot. Dealing with, the weight of the world. You have the weight of the world. I'm hearing that weight of the world. When is it going to end? When is this going to end? When can I breathe? When will I be able to breathe again? I got cold chills, y'all. I got goosebumps. Oh my God. Listen, this is a lot of you guys. This is a lot of you guys. Stick around. Stick around, spirit. Talk to my collective, spirit. What is going on with the collective? Some of you guys can be seeing lots of fours here. Look at that. The fourth chakra, the heart. You see what I'm talking about? We have the heart. We have Archangel Raphael here. Oh my God, my heart hurts, you guys. My heart hurts. Listen, before I continue, I feel called to do a prayer. Okay? I know I prayed. I prayed before. And I know it's working because TikTok has literally been blocking my videos, and all of you have literally found your way here. So, if it's okay, I want to say a little prayer for the people that are resonating with this message because I feel heaviness. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this light, okay? I'm going to bring both lights to illuminate, okay? To illuminate your energy. So all I ask is for you to just sit and receive, okay? Can we pray, y'all? Can we pray? Because I feel like we need it. I feel like the world that we're in and the energy that this collective is coming in is very strong. Okay, it's very strong. So let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and bow our heads, and we're gonna call on the light to come into our life, to bring in hope and restore the energy that was taken from us, that was drained from us, because I feel drained, but I know it's not my energy. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to say a little prayer before we continue this reading. Okay? God, I thank you for this time that you have aligned this collective with me. You have put it in my heart to say a prayer for those who have a heavy heart, those who have battling silence within themselves, those who haven't spoken their truth, haven't told their stories, those that are suffering in silence. God, I just ask for your healing. I ask for your love. I ask that you pour into them right now. May they know that you exist. May they keep their faith strong. I ask God and the angels to shed light upon the collective that I'm picking up on. I ask that you restore their hearts. I ask that you send healing their way. I ask that you send possibilities their way, because not all is lost. God, I ask that you strengthen them day by day. Taking one moment, even if it's one moment at a time, God, I just ask that you give them the grace. You have spoken and you have said that we are God's favorite. And I know for a fact that I am God's favorite. And because I am God's favorite, so is the collective. And I just ask God that you shed grace upon them, send restoration, heal their broken hearts, mend the unbearable, restore hope and faith in each and every one of them. God, I ask that you send their guardian angel, send the angels. May this group feel the light that is being bestowed upon them. I ask that you put a veil of protection and illuminate their path. May they be aligned with the right people. May they be aligned within the right energies, all in divine timing. May they speak of you because they know that because of you, they have found their way, their path. I know a lot of them may feel lost and really not have a solution at this time, but God, I just ask that you give them what they need right now. Not what they want, but what they need. Give them what they need, God. Bring in peace, bring in light, bring in love, bring in healing. May they know what it feels like to be loved by God and the angels. Just as I know how you love up on me and how you show me every day, despite the tribulations, despite the trials, I still choose to walk in my faith because I trust and believe in you, because you have shown me time and time and time again that you are the truth. And I ask that you just restore that within them, because I feel lost hope. Let them know that there is a solution and the solution is on its way. But it's not on the time that they decide. It is on your time. God, I thank you for this collective. May they feel your healing grace. May they feel your love. Restore the collective with peace and harmony, because a lot of them haven't slept in days. Give them the proper rest that they need. In Jesus' name we pray. Ashe, ashe, ashe. May you guys receive that, okay? May you guys receive that. Listen, a prayer goes a long way. A prayer goes a long way. And I've been praying as a little girl, and trust me, if you've been feeling down and out about your situation, cuz I see it. I feel a heavy heart. If you feel down and out about your situation and you're not somebody that prays, listen, that's okay. You ain't got to pray, but you can set your affirmations, right? You can set your affirmations. I'm tired, right? I'm tired. I want something new. It's your mind, but I feel like your heart collective, your heart and your mind are misaligned, right? Your mind is on overdrive. You're overthinking. You're pacing. You don't have time to really think about what you need to do right now. Look, attachment. Some of you guys got anxious attachments, right? Some of you guys got certain attachments that trigger you, okay? Because I'm getting triggered. Some of you guys are getting triggered by certain attachments. These could be toxic patterns, okay? This could be because I'm also picking up somebody really battling with sobriety. Okay, I'm picking up heavy addiction here as well. This could be addiction, substance abuse. This could be I'm getting heavy substance abuse here. Some of you guys could be coping, right? Trying to cope with a substance. Hey, some of you guys could be struggling with substance, okay? Mm. Spirit. I'm hearing this too shall pass, okay? This too shall pass. I'm also hearing that y'all need to start speaking, right? Y'all need to start speaking that intention. Prepare a table amongst my enemies. Look at that, because the sun, a lot of y'all are battling depression, okay? Some of you guys, that depression and anxiety is coming from family, right? You're feeling burdened because it's so much responsibility. Some of you guys have children, dependents. Some of you guys have parents, okay, that you guys are taking care of. And a lot of that is really bearing down on you, like you don't have time to take care of yourself. And is the reason why you've been neglecting your needs. You've been coping with substance abuse. You've been dealing with depression and anxiety. Your family may be the cause of that. Not saying it's the root, right? But it's definitely causing you to want to experience what you're experiencing right now. Some of you are dealing with karmic energy. Look, man, it started with a woman holding a heart, and now a man holding a heart, and they're both in the opposition. So this energy tells me that a lot of you are still surrounded by karmic energy. Some of you are still allowing karmic energy to come in, and is the reason why you are moving in this energy, because this isn't your energy, right? They say that you are who you surround yourself with. So if you're around a lot of abusers, what does that say about you? See what I'm saying? And again, no judgment here. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just here to speak truth. I'm here to shed light, right? Sometimes you need to hear it from a complete stranger for you to finally click and be like, wow, you know what? She's absolutely right. I've definitely been dwindling in things that don't align with my spirit. I'm definitely doing things that aren't me to my core. I don't even know who this person is. Like I'm definitely feeling that. Like I definitely feel a collective that kind of lost who they were. You lost yourself because you were around certain energies, or you gave all of yourself and you lost yourself in the process. Oof. Oof. That's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow. That's a tough pill to swallow, collective. Losing yourself because you give yourself to everybody around you without having anything else to kind of take you out. Because I see a sunken hole, okay? Spirit is showing me like a sunken hole. For some of you, you guys need to be careful, okay? Particularly with the masculine energy that is surrounding you, okay? There could be somebody that maybe manipulates using money, okay? Because I'm seeing money, or maybe there's somebody could be paying for the substance, okay? Like somebody's enabling, there you go, enabling behaviors. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Yeah, look, financial constraints. You see what I'm talking about? It's like um people will enable a certain behavior only because it's beneficial to them, right? They like seeing you in that energy. So they're going to continue to enable that. Oh, you ain't got the money. You're struggling with money. Guess what? I got you. But in return, it's like they have something up their sleeve because I'm getting trickster spirit. So just because they came through, right? Just because they came through, don't think that they're not going to come back and recollect some sort of favor. Okay. We also have the crown chakra here. A lot of you guys need to protect your crown. Bendiciones, mi amor. A lot of you guys need to start protecting your crown, okay? A lot of you guys are going through spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare. Spirit, give me one more energy. One more energy for this collective, and then we're going to move into the tarot. One more energy. For this collective spirit. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. I saw you share it on your story. I appreciate your support. Look at that anxiety. I can't make it up, collective. Anxiety. Anxiety. You see it here. Guys, we're almost at 15K. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Anxiety. This whole situation here is causing you anxiety. This energy here, whoever this male energy is, whether you're divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? It, energy is translucent. This energy right here is definitely an energy that needs to go. Okay? This energy here is an enabler of bad habits, bad addictions that's causing you not something that is elevating your spirit, but this is actually bringing you down into depression, anxiety. Now you're stuck in certain substances that you can't get rid of. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the roses. So what are we doing here, collective? You've got so much carried on yourself, and it's like, and I can't even get the words out. We have victory, but it's in the reverse. So it's like, right now it seems like you're like at a it's giving like failure, like somebody feels like they failed. And maybe you question yourself. Maybe you question yourself, and impatience, like maybe you thought you were going to be something, or you had vision of doing something, because I'm definitely seeing like shattered dreams, broken dreams, um feeling stuck or trapped. Ooh, feeling trapped. I heard trapped. Some of you guys are having to deal with this situation because you're trapped in the situation. You have no way of going out. Financially, you're constricted, okay? Money is not well. Your mental is not doing well. Spiritually, you're losing faith. I literally said this. You're literally losing faith. Like, some of you have lost family, some of you have lost children. Okay, because I'm also hearing CPS. Some of you guys could be going through a CPS case right now. Um, it just seems like your whole world has literally flipped upside down. It's like you're wanting to reach a certain turning point, but you're unable. You're unable. It's like point of no return. Let's get more energy on this, spirit. Let's tap in, let's tap in, let's tap in. Spirit, Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine wisdom, divine counsel. Give me some more energy. Let's tap more in depth. Let's tap more in depth, spirit. More in depth. Thank you for the taps, you guys. Mental, yes. Money is great. You're right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like money is provided, but like in this instance, right? Money is being provided, but not for the things that you need them for. Like money is there, right? Money is there, but it's not your money. Money is being funded, but it's being funded for things that aren't like the money isn't for the bills. The money are for things that aren't truly necessary, but is your it's like a coping, you know what I'm saying? Like an escape. Like an escape. That's what I'm getting. An escape. Spirit for this collective. And I'm not using my bell because my man is sleeping and I don't want to wake him up. So I typically have the bell, but I will be using my spray to cleanse my energy because this is heavy energy. Yeah, look at that. A lot of you guys are really feeling like very lonely. You're feeling like you don't really have you don't have that support. A lot of you guys are really, really Virgo energy is here. Okay. So some of you guys could be Virgo. This could be highly aspected in your chart. But a lot of you guys are choosing seclusion. Okay. A lot of you guys are secluding yourself because it has gotten to a point where it's so bad that it's almost embarrassing for you to even like seek any sort of help or assistance. It's like you're trying to overcome, but this situation has literally caused you to be paralyzed. Okay? This situation has caused you to be paralyzed. This situation has literally caused you to fear everything. I feel paranoid. Okay? I feel paranoid. I feel lots of restrictions here. Lots of restrictions. There's no light being illuminated. A lot of you guys may be wearing lots of dark colors. Okay, look at that. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, a lot. Look, shattered dreams. I said it. Shattered dreams. You guys are grieving, crying, something that just didn't come to pass. Okay, I definitely feel like there's a lot of dissatisfaction here. Like you're not content with life. You're not at all. We have the Seven of Wands here. You're coming off very defensive. For a lot of you, you guys, it almost feels like all my life I had to fight, right? That's what I'm hearing. All my life I had to fight. And it's given that. It's given that. Okay? You've had to fight, like, you've had to fight family. You've had to fight friends. You've had to fight lovers. You've had to fight co-workers, right? You've had to fight for your right, right? For a certain position. Like nothing has ever been handed to you. Okay? There's no silver spoon here. There's no silver lining. There's no utensils. You know what I'm saying? Like you have literally you've literally come from nothing. You've literally come from nothing. And where you are in your position, you feel like you failed, but it's not. It's the people, the energy that you keep connected to you. That's their energy that's conflicting with your energy. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. The Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. I don't even got to say much. The answers are right there. Okay? The answers are right there. A lot of you guys have made bad choices. That's what it ultimately leads to. You've made bad choices of the people that you keep in your company. Your discernment wasn't really key. It's definitely given that your discernment was very, very off. It's like, you led with the energy that they showed, right? Because a lot of people will come into your energy and they'll portray to be something and they're not that person at all. They're not that person at all. If this reading is resonating with you, drop a number 1 in the chat. Okay. If this reading is resonating with you, drop a number 1. We're almost at 15K. I appreciate the likes. Okay, I appreciate it. Spirit, give me some more energy. What? Actually, let's tap in on a different deck. I'm gonna go to my tarot of oppositions. Okay, my tarot of oppositions. Spirit. Ooh. Look at that. We have the higher font, but it's in the opposition. So we definitely have somebody who is for themselves. I hate to say it, y'all, but this person's for themselves. Okay? This person is for themselves. This person typically is somebody who can come off very traditional, right? They like to come off traditional, but they don't follow any of the rules. They don't follow any of the beliefs. They just say that they ooh, you hear that? You hear that? It's so much static, right? This person can literally say that they are a faith-based person, right? But this person is literally worshiping the devil. You get what I'm saying? Like there's so much static. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I heard it, okay? Like there's so much static within this energy that just does not align. Like this person will say that, they're an entrepreneur, right? They're an entrepreneur and they literally have X amount of businesses. But this person is not doing anything legal whatsoever, right? It's definitely giving me like they try to showcase themselves or present themselves. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. They try to present themselves as such, but they're polar opposite of what they are presenting. Ooh, my throat. Spirit. Yeah, Six of Swords. I feel like when it comes to this energy, this person has literally made it impossible for you to walk away. Okay? It's either they got you addicted in some sort of fashion or you are dependent on them. That instead of walking away and figuring things out on your own, you're choosing to stick it out with this person because they help in some sort of way. So let's just say, I'll give you prime example, right? This person is living with you. The lease is under your name, right? It's your apartment, your place, your responsibility. But this person comes in and they're fronting the bill, right? They're paying, they're helping you pay something or they're paying all the bills, right? So you're having to accept their egregious behavior for the simple fact that they are providing some sort of substance to you, whether it's taking care of your bills, helping you with your children, um, whether it's providing some sort, because I'm also seeing somebody like having a supply and it's available freely. Okay, I'm seeing that heavy. And that's why you choose not to walk away, right? It's like, I don't know, it's like it's given very delusional. Like you're making excuses or making reasons to stay or have this person stick around when you know that this person, it smells, this situation smells like pure shit. I'm just gonna be honest. um this person doesn't make you feel good about yourself. Let's talk about it. This person doesn't elevate you. Look at that, the Three of Cups. As I'm saying it, but it's in the reverse. This person doesn't speak life into you, collective. Let's be honest. One thing I don't do, I don't sugarcoat no situation. We don't do delusion over here. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. And if it smells like shit, I'm gonna tell you it smells like shit. And this completely smells like shit. All right. This person does not elevate your spirit. They do not speak life into your soul. Okay. This person is a broken vessel. And one thing about broken people, they continue to break others. One thing about broken people is they continue to break others. And I feel like this energy has literally shattered you. Maybe 3 years, okay? You could have been dealing with this person for 3 years because I'm getting the number three. Um 3 years. So 2023. Something about 2023. Okay. Maybe everything was like nice and roses and just beautiful rainbows 3 years ago, right? And now look at that, the Four of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Like this person is fragmented. Like they know that their cup is broken, but they still give you. They're not trying to restore nothing. It's like those people that know there's something wrong with them, but they refuse to seek that the counseling that they need. You know what I'm saying? They refuse to think that something's wrong with them. 12/22, 2222 on the clock. I see twos everywhere. Look at that. The Empress in reverse. Some of you, I know this is about to get personal, but I can't help it. Let me get some water. Hold on one second. You see how I just drank that bottle of water? Your cup is empty, y'all. When I tell you your cup is empty, literally, your cup is empty. The way that I just gagged on that water, it was like I needed it. This person has literally taken everything from you. Okay, your cup is literally empty. You are quenched for thirst. Like you need to quench your thirst pronto. Some of you guys are not drinking enough water and it shows. Nobody is pouring into your cup and it shows. The Empress here in the reverse. Some of you guys may be dealing with issues when it comes to your cycle. Some of you guys may be dealing with PCOS. Some of you guys may have cystic fibroids. Some of you guys have encountered miscarriages within this relationship dynamic. Some of you guys, I'm even seeing stillborn. Okay. Some of you guys, when it comes to your womb, when it comes to your womb, if you're allowing this person to penetrate you, I'm telling you right now, your womb needs to get cleansed. I'm hearing shots in the background. If you're on YouTube, you're going to hear it. I'm literally hearing shots in the background. What the fuck? Oh my God, it sounds like a shootout. What the fuck? That was crazy. What the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, when I was talking about the womb, right? This person shooting up your womb, and then I hear the shots. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm new to this area. God, that was crazy. Yeah, no, that was insane. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to tell my man about that because I don't think he heard that. But I had the headphones on, and I'm telling you, if y'all go to YouTube, run it at like a minute, like I mean a minute, at an hour, right at an hour. Holy shit, that was crazy. But yes, let me not get sidetracked. Damn. That was so scary, yo. Ooh, and sometimes I be letting my dogs outside at night. I'm so glad that I did that prior to, cause whoa. But anyways, we rebuke that energy. I pray that whatever that was, nobody got injured. Child, that was ghetto. And this is ghetto. This reading is whole ass ghetto, okay? This person is shooting up your club and they are infecting it, okay? The This person is shooting up the club and is infecting it. And it wouldn't surprise me if this person was laying up other people, and is the reason that is your I can't even speak. Wow. Um, this person could also be dealing with other individuals, okay, that is causing you to have cystic fibroids, that's causing you to miscarry, okay. This energy, literally, this energy is not good, y'all. I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to leave this situation, but I don't see anything good of it. And I really do feel like this person is very much entitled to your energy. So the moment that you try to pull away, this person's going to even go harder and, try to change their ways, right? But it's not real. It's not real. It's a figment of your imagination, beloved. Like, I promise you. I promise you, it's not that serious. Like, everybody in the world is going through it. You're not the only one. But that doesn't mean that you subject yourself to this type of behavior. One more for this collective. One more for this collective. Look at that. The world. It's time to close out the cycle. It's time to close out the cycle. You've been looking at that portal. You've been looking at that point of exit. And it's time that you make it. Okay. I know that change is hard. I know that, accepting certain truths is hard. I know closing out certain chapters is hard, but it's necessary, because you're not going to be able to do much with this. I'm just going to be honest. You're not going to be able to move. Okay. This person is very greedy. They're very greedy. They're very manipulative. This person will do almost anything to keep you trapped. Okay? Um, and that's the motherfucking truth. Look at you. Look at you. Look at this person and look at you. Look at this person and look at you. I can't make it up, collective. I can't make it up. Look at that. This person has all the authority. This person has all the money. This person has all the means. And here you are, spread thin. Spread so thin. Spread so thin. Listen, it's time for you to free your spirit. It's time for you to heal, release, and call back your power. Okay? Because this person will do anything to keep you in this energy of anxiousness. This person will literally keep you attached to everything. This person is not in love with you. This person doesn't see a future with you. This person just likes to keep you down. Ugh. Whew. This energy really, really reeks. We're going to I'm gonna go ahead and pull some life quotes, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and end the collective. I will be opening up my list if you would like to join my list. The link is in the bio. I will be doing some card pulls because we did reach 15. Okay, so I appreciate that we reached 15. We're at 17.9 right now. Just make sure you are following. Make sure you're following. And if you would, please go to YouTube and subscribe to the channel, okay? I will be doing some energy pulls, but for those that would like to bless, okay, bless my practice, go ahead and check the link in the bio, okay? Let's get some life. Let's get some life quotes. We got one. Spirit, give me some more life energy for this collective. Life quotes for this collective. I'm gonna do one more. One more. There we go. We got two more. All right. First one. It says, if they are not doing anything to keep you, then why are you fighting to stay? Damn. Damn. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm going to say it louder for the people in the back, okay? Let me illuminate this for y'all. Let me illuminate this for y'all. It says, if they are not doing anything to keep you, then why are you fighting to stay? Mm. 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 Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Listen, light. I keep bringing this light, right? Because one thing about me, I am light. I am light and I am the truth. Okay? Light travels faster than sound. That's why some people appear bright until you hear them speak. Mm. Ain't that the truth? Let's say that one more time, okay? Let's say that one more time. It says light travels faster than sound. That's why some people appear bright until you hear them speak. Mm. This one get me every time. Y'all ready for the next one? It says the axe forgets, but the tree always remembers. So at the end of the day, you can pass whatever on to me, right? You can harm me, but I won't forget that. My body ain't going to forget what you did. The axe forgets, but the tree remembers. I heard that loud and clear. Life is meant to be experienced. Tune in to the highest frequency. That really feels like advice, okay? If anybody that was resonating with this reading was looking for advice, it's time that you tune in to your highest frequency. Excuses never produce results. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuses never produce results. So stop making excuses for this person, okay? Stop making excuses for this person because at the end of the day, they are shit to begin with. And I'm going to do one more card, all right? I'm going to pull one more card and then we're going to get into the card pulls. But I'm going to tap into our highest self, okay? I want to get a message, a clear message from our higher self. Y'all cool with that? Let me know if y'all cool with that. Also, follow me on Twitch, you guys. I'm on Twitch. I am on Twitch, so make sure you guys follow that new platform, okay? Let's get them followers up over there. All right. A message from our highest self, spirit, for this collective spirit. A message from our highest self. This collective was heavy. I'm not even going to lie. But we're going to end it light. Okay? It was heavy, but we're going to end it light. Spirit. A message from our highest divine self. Thank you. So we got Durga. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Durga. I'm gonna go ahead and read it, but let me show y'all. Instagram, I apologize. I've been ignoring you guys. I have not been showing you guys, but there is Durga, okay? So let's see what this card has to say. And I feel like it's going to hit because every card has hit with this collective. I mean, come on now. Durga, Durga, Durga. There it is. 105. Okay. It says, ooh. I don't think y'all ready. I don't think y'all ready. Drop some sunflowers, y'all. Drop some motherfucking sunflowers in the chat. Drop them in the chat, y'all. Drop them in the chat because you know what? Hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yes. Drop them sunflowers. I need to see them sunflowers, y'all. Yeah. Let's water this garden real quick. Let's water this garden because this reading, ooh we collective. Ooh motherfucking we. Drop them sunflowers, babies. Let's clear out some of these cards while y'all dropping them flowers. I see y'all. I see y'all. I'm getting to it. Let me just clear this out. Cause damn. Damn. All right. Durga. It says goddess of inner strength and protection. Ooh, I got chills. Ooh, I got chills. Put them number ones. Put them number ones in the chat, y'all. Look, I'm dropping shit. Let me make sure I don't drop the candle. Okay. Listen. It says goddess of inner strength and protection. You are exhibiting great strength in the face of things that would make others, including former versions of yourself, crumble. Crumble. You heard? Durga, the warrior goddess, is with you, carrying her bow and arrow, sword, trident, lotus, thunderbolt, golden discus, and conch. You are embodying her fierce strength and loving protection. You have overcome major hardships with your willpower and will continue to, sorry, I had to put the puzzle, and will continue to leap over any challenges that confront you. Call upon Durga whenever you need an extra ounce of strength. If this reading, if this reading ain't tell you something, this reading has literally aligned. Every single card has aligned. And y'all know I don't need cards to read. I do the cards for y'all, right? But y'all, look at this goddess, man. Just look at this goddess. Do you see? She embodies every bit of strength. So whatever it is that you've been enduring, right? Whatever has had you by a chokehold, okay? There is a need for you to call upon that inner strength. You need to call upon that inner strength. Although you may feel like you ain't got it, beloved, trust me, that strength is there. Trust me, I know. So many times I wanted to give up, but look, God did. So many times I wanted to give up, but God did. You know what I'm saying? Like, this book would cease to exist if it wasn't for the strength that I exuded, right? Because it takes strength to speak on your truth, it takes strength to be vulnerable, it takes strength to really hone in on everything that you've been through, right? So, y'all, I don't care what happened. I care where you're going, where you're transcending. What I care about is your ascension. I care about your growth. I care about your evolution. I care about you caring about yourself. Okay? I don't know how anybody else does it, right? But I'm different. I care about my soul tribe. I give a fuck about my people. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this for money. Yes, I do charge because this is my living, right? But at the same time, I sit here, I do collectives for free, I do readings for free, you know, and in return, God blesses. God always makes a way, you know, whether it's somebody buying my book, whether it's somebody purchasing a waist bead, whether it's somebody asking for a private reading, God always supplements. And it's not always on live. You get what I'm saying? It's not always published. So give yourself some grace. Because I feel like for a lot of y'all really lost yourself. You know what I'm saying? You lost a part of you. And I get it. But don't continue to think that way. Don't continue to move that way, okay? I'm going to go ahead and release that energy. We give all thanks and gratitude to the Most High. We started at 25 minutes and we end at 120. All right, y'all. We're going to do some card pulls. We're going to do some card pulls. All right. I'm going to release that energy, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for aligning me with the collective. We pray that those that receive this message align with whatever it is that they need to ascend. We release all energies. We release all parties. I call back all my power. And I release the energy back to its original source. Ashe, ashe to the ancestors, motive being. All right, y'all. Let's tap in. We're going to do some card pulls. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you are following. All right, make sure you are following. I do not pull for people who do not know how to support, but I feel like everybody on here has been supporting thus far. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and drop your name and zodiac in the chat. We're going to do a couple card pulls. The list is now open. All right, 15 is the minimum to tap in for a quick tap in. And then I'm still running my special on my full readings, or not my full readings, my in-depth readings. They're running at 35, okay? So in-depth 35 and then 15 quick tap in, okay? All my links are in my bio: Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle, Chime, PayPal, Cash App. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's tap in for the energy. There's no need to spam, mama. I can see the chat. Drop your name in zodiac, you guys. Drop your name in zodiac. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, align me with the energy. Who do you have a message for, Spirit? Who do you have a message for? Make sure you guys are following. Name and zodiac in the chat. Hashtag FYP if you would, okay? I know yours, girl. But still, for new people, you know what I'm saying? When they see that. All right, Spirit. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Let's tap in, Spirit. Align me with the messages. Align me with the messages. Thank you. Hashtag FYP, please. Thank you, Santi. Santi. Aquarius, tap in. Drop a sunflower in the chat for me. Ooh. Drop a sunflower in the chat. There we go. Hashtag FYP. Hashtag FYP. All right, Santi. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Santi, make sure your arms are not crossed and your feet are not crossed so I could tap in freely. Spirit for Santi. For Santi. Santi Aquarius. Energy for Santi. What does she need to know? Santi. Have you been partying a lot? Have you been partying a lot? Do you party? Do you drink? Do you no. Okay. Well, what about friends? Friends. Because I have the Three of Cups here, right? And the Three of Cups can simulate like other people in your energy, right? But I definitely feel like maybe when it comes to your energy, it seems a bit lost. Okay, like you're not really sure what direction to take, but on the outside, you appear like put together. Like you don't show people. Obviously, a lot of people don't show like their worst, right? But I definitely feel like you portray that everything is good on the outside, but deep down on the inside, like you feel lost, you're unsure, unclear, you feel like you don't have control. Also self-discipline, something about self-discipline here. Maybe you have it sometimes, but it's not consistent. You have it sometimes, but it's not consistent. Be careful with the company that you keep around something. Because I feel like you have like a friend group or maybe just a friend. Could be an older friend that you need to watch out for, okay? I release your energy. I call back all my power, Ashe, to the ancestors. Thank you so much for trusting me. All right. And if you ever want to book a reading, my link is in my bio, okay? Rosa. Everybody else, continue to drop your name and zodiac. You're welcome. Thank you, my love. Rosa Taurus. Name and zodiac. Make sure you are following. We are doing some card pulls. My list is open if you want to jump ahead. All right, 15 for a quick tap in, and then we have 35 for an in depth. Okay, that is my special that I'm running for now. Usually my generals are 60, so get in where you fit in. Okay. Rosa Taurus, tap in for me, mama. Thank you, Tina, for liking the live. You're welcome, Santi. Everybody continue to tap the live. We finally got people here today. The last couple of nights I've been struggling on views. Thank you. All right. For Rosa Torres. For the highest good of all spirit for Rosa. Rosa, we got a King of Swords here. Do you talk to the father of your children? I say children, but children. Do you speak to them? I feel like the dynamic there, this person may come very like they may come off a bit like authoritative. Okay, like very strong. Do they have a strong demeanor? Because I sense like a strong demeanor around this person. I feel like this person has really high standards. Okay, and they expect. Ooh, as soon as I said that, it's like they have high standards, but they're not. They have high standards. Hold on, I got this on my shirt. I got it on my shirt. So this person has high standards, right? But I feel like they don't have standards for themselves, right? Like they probably hold you accountable on certain things, but when it comes to their energy, like this person doesn't follow suit, right? It's like they expect you to come across a certain way, but when it comes to their energy, it's definitely giving like, them not following through on what they say they're going to do. I do feel like this person has clarity, okay, and they speak lots of truth. This person is very honest, I will say that, and sometimes they could be a little too honest. I feel like they can be a bit blunt, you know what I'm saying, and sometimes I'm hearing like the truth hurts. But I feel like if you ever needed somebody to like tell you what it is, like this person is trustworthy enough for you to speak on. Even though the family dynamic may be different, right? Like you may not be living together or anything like that. You guys are co-parenting. You guys have literally he's coming up in your energy. Okay. I'm also getting Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those could be some placements that may resonate with you. But I definitely feel like, I don't know, maybe sometimes he feels like he's always right. And like, it doesn't matter what you tell him or how he moves, like, he's always right. And I feel like sometimes he can be, but not all the time. Um, there could be a certain dispute though that spirit wants you to, like, I guess, forewarn you about. There may be something that you guys may not agree upon, and it may be something in regards to the past that just keeps lingering between you guys. But I definitely do feel like some sort of like scuffle or something. Montaigne, are you subscribed to the channel? I'm doing card pulls right now. If you have a question, you're more than welcome to send the donation of 15 for your question, but I'm doing card pulls. Um, the information is on the list for you, so you know how to do it, okay? I mean, not on the list, but on the screen. You could see it over here, or over here, sorry. I told him, nope, I'm good. Yeah, he's showing up in your energy, okay? But I definitely feel like there's going to be some sort of disagreement between the two of you. It may not go as you expected, but you know, pick and choose your battles is what I'm hearing. Cause I feel like he's supportive. Um, yeah, Montaigne, if you want to know about that, and then you could send a donation. No, you can send a donation for that, but I'm doing spirit led readings. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Who else do we have? Drop your name and zodiac in the chat. Make sure you're liking. All right, make sure you're following. I only support those who support. I don't put up with his stuff. I get it, girl. Tina Aries. Thank you for the follow. Drop a sunflower in the chat for me. Okay, well, if you're not paying $15, then you can continue to scroll. You sound very desperate, and I don't deal with desperate energy, so toodles. Tina Aries. People feel very entitled. Like, I don't have to read your energy. Okay, unsub. I don't care. Your energy is disgusting. Who would read for you? Nobody. People like you get scammed by people because you don't know how to talk to people. So, bye. Tina Aries. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Divine Truth, Divine Wisdom, Divine Counsel. For Tina, what does she need to know? Current energy for Tina. Thank you. Tina, you are dealing with somebody. Are you in a relationship with somebody? You're welcome. You're welcome, Rosa. Tina, are you dealing with somebody, like relationship wise? Yes. This person is definitely coming off very untrustworthy. I don't know if this is a relationship that you have, or this could be like a situationship, because it's definitely giving situationship how this person is coming. But this person can be a bit. I don't even want to say can be a bit. This person is very emotionally manipulative. I feel like they may tell you, like, yeah, they want to start a family with you, they want to get married, or I don't know the dynamic of the relationship, right? But it just gives like this person's not following suit on what they're saying. Like, it's just giving like wishful thinking. Like, it's giving like just speaking just to speak, right? Like, their words have no meaning. I definitely feel like this person can come off a bit withdrawn. So maybe if you guys like fight or argue, this person can intentionally cause certain arguments, or um, give you a silent treatment. Um, this person's not in tune with their emotions whatsoever. Who is this person to you? Who is this person to you, Tina? Let me know. My man. Like you guys are together. I mean, I don't know, because this person's really coming off very much King of Cups in the reverse. It's definitely giving me an energy of somebody who's not in love like they say they are. And then with the Four of Wands. And then you got the Lovers in reverse. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, girl. Are you really seeing the situation for what it is? Do you have children with this person? Let me know if you have children with this person. Baby daddy, yeah. I feel like this person is not really they're not really coming through as a supportive partner. Um I don't know if you guys been having issues, right? But cuz I'm hearing co-parenting. I'm also hearing 6 months. I don't know, girl. Listen, I don't claim none of that energy, right? But I don't know. I feel like there's going to be some sort of fallout. There's going to be a switch up. It's very hot and cold energy between what I'm feeling. It's giving like um not fully being truthful or honest about a situation. I'm also getting a letter initial A. A. I don't know why I'm hearing like Alex. Initial A. Yes, the situation we are now in involves trust. Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad. Alex is my brother. Crazy. How does your brother feel about the situation? Because I don't feel like this. I don't feel like he is at all with it. Is Alex your older brother? I don't know why I feel like he's younger. He's coming off as older, right? But I feel like this person is very much like protective of you, and they're just not really fucking with his vibes, your man's vibes. Oh, I just cracked my back. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing a fallout, girl. 6 months. Uh, I don't know. I feel like he's gonna switch up, girl. I don't know how else. I don't know how else to explain. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just definitely giving very much like unstable. I hope that's not the case, right? But that's the energy that I'm picking up. I release your energy. I call back all my power. I shit to the ancestors in advance. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy, my love. Um, if you would like to tap in, you're more than welcome to book with me. You can book my services on my link tree in my bio. We did have quite a few views. I'm pretty excited about that. Um, my list is open. If anybody would like to join the list, you let me know. Um, If not, I will be getting off. I may end up posting some videos after this. I've been posting some. So if you guys want to, you're welcome. If you guys want to check those, I'll be posting them on my TikTok. I'm trying to do better about posting on YouTube because ultimately that's where I want you guys to go. But I don't know. We'll see. Anywho's, love, light, prosperity to all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I pray that this live reaches who it needs to reach. Um, I will see you guys on the next stream, okay? My book is out, okay? Don't forget to check the link in the bio, all right? Get you a copy. You guys can get it directly shipped from Amazon, or you can go ahead and order through me and get an author copy. Both of those links are in my bio, okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your energy. Thank you, Fee. I appreciate you.